race. Lap 95, Todd Bodine, the pole sitter, turns into the garage. Transmission trouble, one of our storylines for the day. He's returned after repairs.
I believe he's going to be a strong contender all night long. Whoa, if he doesn't beat himself.
Oh, he hit the outside wall. He's going to come down.
Oh, overcorrected, Darrell. He got that wobble. Hard contact. That was what I was worried about the most, him beating himself. They will race back to the flag. No reason to. Everybody's just trying to gain position, but he's right in the middle of the racetrack. Let's get in line, boys. Work by him.
Jeff, how bad is it? Is it terminal for the day?
I'm pretty sure it is. You know, it felt like the bottom end of the race, of the motor. And, you know, we've been talking about horsepower a lot, and we are making some serious horsepower. But, you know, and we've had such great success with the reliability. So I'm not sure, you know, what happened, but we'll take a look at it. And it's a rare occasion for Hendrick Motorsports. And we had a great car, man. I tell you what, Robbie Loomis and all the guys in this DuPont Chevrolet were doing a great job. I was having a lot of fun out there. The car was better than I thought it was going to be. A little bit loose on new tires, but really was good on the long runs.
Thank you, Jeff.
Pole sitter out for the day.
But their successes, Hendrick Motorsports, far outweighs their failures.
Uh-oh, this is unscheduled.
Yes, it is, because he was just on pit road under the caution a minute ago.
Is he turning in?
Guys,
I think he's going to turn in the garage because all the boys are leaving from the pit stall here. Going to go work on that car in the garage. It might be engine because of the transmission problems they've been having, and it might be transmission. So, but it's not good for the championship leader.
Did he just say it's terminal? I heard Jimmie Johnson.
That's 2 weeks in a row for the NASCAR Nextel Cup Series championship leader. Remember, Jimmie Johnson out at Indianapolis with an engine failure, and now here at Watkins Glen, he could potentially finish 40th in this race.
Another incident where a driver gets back on the gas and the car steps out from under him. Our pole sitter, Kasey Kahne, hard in the wall, turn 2.
Exactly what happened to him about this point in the race yesterday.
I would have thought that turns 1 and 2 would be getting kinder to these guys because it's shading down. They're getting a lot of shade on that turn. But you know what it shows? You can hang on to these things for a while, but you just can't hang on to them all day when they're not right.
And he was in a bad situation there, Darrell, to the inside of David Gilliland, the 38.
If you want to know what sucked around means, well, that's what it means right there. He got sucked around by the car on the outside.
Well, with Ryan Newman, and that was just what I was going to ask. Are you giving up? You've got mechanics working on this engine.
Yeah, it hasn't officially blown up. It's trying to see if we can save it, log some laps. I know there's a bunch of cars that crashed in the beginning. I don't know if they're going to get back out, but the all-told Dodge was running good. We had a good start to the race and got off there with a bad set of tires, chunked the right rear out that last run there, even though we got the lucky dog. And unfortunate for the all-told Dodge, but we'll just keep working on it.
And there are no mosquitoes on pit road, thanks to Ryan Newman. He smoked them all out.
99 on pit road, Mike.
And big problems for the 99 in Carl Edwards. He just came over the radio moments ago and said, quote, "We're blowing up. We can't go another 2 laps. They're coming down pit road now. Looks like they're going behind the wall, though."
Wow, Carl Edwards, who set on the pole for the first time this year, led the first 87 laps and looked to be challenging to retake the lead.
Jason. 3, 2, 1, stop on the sign.
Well, that's a heartbreaker right there. This early in the race and have an engine problem.
I'll check for plug wires popping off.
They're just going to try to find something they can fix quick, hopefully, and it'll be something they can get out there and get going again, but it doesn't look good.
And Dale Jarrett running back in 24th, but he is 2 laps down, and he's really off the pace.
Something is really amiss on the 88 car right now. All the cars are going by. I don't know if it's a flat tire, a lost engine cylinder in the engine, or what, but he is really slow right now in the 88.
It has not been a good day for the defending NASCAR Winston Cup champion, Dale Jarrett.
With Jeff Gordon and Rusty Wallace both making unscheduled pit stops, now only 8 cars on the lead lap.
The 55 car, Kenny Wallace, has gone behind the wall, and there it blows.
There she goes.
Could this bring out a caution?
I don't know.
Caution. No caution.
Front runners trouble off the corner.
31.
Several cars involved. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sterling Marlin, Mike Skinner, Jeff Gordon's in it. Bobby Hamilton. Kurt Busch is in the crash. Dale Jarrett takes to the pit road. Terry Labonte's involved. Caution's out.
You'll see Billy Standard slow dodging?
Where? Right in front. Come high if you can. Go high.
Wow.
Are we going to get through with only one car involved? Unbelievable.
Wow. Is that big or what? No, we see Chad Little has some damage to the front of the John Deere Pontiac. Oh, I thought one car was going to be a one-car race.
Man, oh man. Well, the caution comes out for the first time as trouble erupts on the backstretch, and Skinner has some damage too.
Oh, yes, he does. And he comes directly into the pits, which was wise.
Well, there were a lot of lucky drivers, though, who were following Jimmie Spencer and could have been involved in that incident. Here's Sean Kernan.
Mike Skinner's pulled onto pit road, coming directly down. A lot of damage, significant damage to the right front fender, and the front air dam is pushed in. Tire is flat on the right front, and this is really going to mess this car up. But Skinner, the crew working valiantly here on pit road, trying to get the tire on. They'll send him back out and then come in and see if they can fix it. But I'm telling you what, from the looks of the damage of this front nose, this car will not run as fast as it had earlier in the race.
Will come down pit road. The Wood brothers have Michael Waltrip on pit road also. The hood will go up on Waltrip's car, but here comes Terry Labonte. He will yield the lead with an overheating problem at lap 235. Let's go back and watch this bit of precision work, but it is a heartbreaker nevertheless.
No debris is showing on the grill, and they're not even working on the grill. They're working on the engine. That hose is to inject water under high pressure. They'll try to keep the engine running so they can get that water in. Now they're starting to clean off the lower part of the grill. What a heartbreaker. Terry Labonte absolutely dominated this race until this.
There was a lot of rubber buildup on the top part of that grill as they were wiping it with their hand. You can see it rolling off there. And I'm afraid he might have done a lot of damage. You see the